Bonjour, mes amis. I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, hold on. I forgot my microphone.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get.
Sorry about that. I was a little distracted over the fact that... Playtime! Stop. Okay, playtime. You were in the intro of the stream. Are you happy now? Anyway. Good afternoon, cupcakes. It is a beautiful day here in Liyue. I hope your day is going wonderfully. Sorry for being late. I just got off the phone with the dealership, and apparently no parts come in on Saturday, which, I mean, it would have been really nice if the guy, when I talked to him yesterday, if he had told me, oh yeah, no parts come in on Saturday. So, yeah. So the soonest I'll be able to pick up my car is Tuesday. Which sucks. And I'm a little bit screwed because of it. I really, like, so my car payment isn't due this next Friday. It's that this is kind of the last day that I can make the car payment, otherwise they might repossess the car. And then again, the same thing goes for next Thursday and my rent payment, only instead of repossessing my car, it's, you know, getting kicked out of my apartment. So, I kind of need that car back. Kind of need to make some money. I'm probably going to have to borrow some money in order to make the car payment, but, anyway. It also means that I'm not going to be streaming Tears of the Kingdom on the day that it releases. Sorry. Yeah, money is very important, and I've got none of it. You know what else is important? Personality. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going on the next set of the quest for clearing the smog from that island. Actually, what exactly is involved in that? Hold on, let me see. It's somewhere down here, right? Tatara Tales processes everything. No, wait, that's a different one. This one. Okay, but to be fair, I am 2.5 times your age. Okay? A little more than that, actually. Really like to have my life at least a little bit together. Like, maybe not, you know, like everything is going great, but, you know, maybe to the point where I don't need to borrow money to pay basic bills involved in making money. You don't want to die. Is that why you stopped requesting to join? I heard that every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds. I don't know, maybe that's something that alerted me to the fact that the stream was late. Anyway. Alright. What's the matter? You ran into some very concerning things on Tsurumi Island. Your point being? We'd like to know what your relationship with the island is. Miss Sumida would like to know more about your relation to Tsurumi Island. We'd like... let's be honest. That's none of your business. We've already helped Lady Sumida find the Maushiro. There's no need for any further association between us. Yikes! How cold. Actually, Miss Sumida's commission isn't over yet. She wanted us to continue investigating Tsurumi Island. Alright, I understand. Huh? And now he's so willing all of a sudden. Kama is my family's... Just consider it my clan's name. Our ancestor was from Tsurumi Island. What? Why didn't Miss Sumida tell us any of that? Gasp, shock, lightning crackle, lightning crackle. I'm guessing she doesn't know either. That's because I never told her. But why? Because she never asked. If she asked, I would have told her. But since she hasn't, I'm simply her boatman. I follow her to Yashiori Island and to gather reference material. I smuggle snacks from Liyue. I listen to her read books. I think this is a good deal. So then, about Tsurumi Island. So, about your ancestor. My ancestor could not stomach what was happening on Tsurumi Island and left. So he built a small boat and followed the path of the so-called Thunderbird. He went to Seirai Island. And what happened after that? My ancestors lived on Seirai Island for a long time. Sometime later, the Thunderbird destroyed Tsurumi Island, and even later on, it was killed on Seirai. The island became nigh uninhabitable then, so we migrated to Kanazuki, Koseki Village and Asase Shrine. Asase Shrine was constructed to suppress the Thunderbird's power, or so I heard, while Koseki Village was built to house those who had relocated to Seirai to make offerings at the shrine. Our family was lucky enough to survive these various catastrophes, so we began working in Tatarasuna. Afterwards, having despised the way in which the then inspector acted, my ancestors resigned and moved to Narukami. Previously, we even made a tidy sum of more in Rito doing business. By the time it came to my father's generation, we had little to our name but a pile of debts. We clearly remember history very clearly. Each generation of our family will tell our story to the one that follows. We have a strong oral tradition. It is said that this was due to our earliest ancestor claiming that he had given up everything, save for the reason he had left in the first place. Oh, the lady that he was simping for. Before my father passed on, he claimed that we were the last scions of the people of Tsurumi Island, but that hardly counts for much. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. We were no illustrious clan, like one might consider the Hiragi or Kamisato to be. The only thing he left to me was a single small boat. Why did your ancestor leave Tsurumi Island? We hold that it is because the Thunderbird showed favor to a certain child, which the priest then decided to sacrifice to it. Our ancestor could not accept such a thing, so he left. He originally wanted to take the child with him, but it seems that the other party stayed of their own accord. It must have been really hard for him. So the unnatural occurrences on the island. They must be the result of a very large-scale ley line disorder. It is said that the sound of Tsurumi Island being destroyed could be heard all the way from Seirai. Was this Thunderbird really that powerful? Considering that it could reduce Seirai Island to such a state, I'm afraid it is that powerful, Paimon. My father did take me to Tsurumi once to see where it all began. Apparitions of the past would appear amidst the sea of fog, illusions replaying past events, namely, the final ceremony held on the island, albeit one in which the flow of time is all wrong. The Thunderbird then destroyed Tsurumi Island, resulting in a great storm, and then it started all over again. So that's the reason why those people didn't take any notice of us. So that's the reason why those people didn't take any notice of us at all? Because they were all illusions of the past? Bizarre. It's frightening. Rather convenient, I'd say. Bizarre. There's no meaning in speaking to the islanders. They are simply shadows created by the ley line disorders. However, there is one exception, which is the child who was the offering to the Thunderbird. I believe this to be the Rue you spoke of. But, that means we've got to save him! I wouldn't worry about this. They're all ultimately illusions created by the ley lines. No wonder the miHoYo disappears. I'd like to help him too. I'd like to explore the island further too. Huh. The whole ghost miHoYo thing Miss Sumida talked about was true. But never mind all that. Paimon thinks we should at least try to help Rue. Even if he is an illusion, he's still Paimon's friend. Well, it doesn't matter to me either way. I have no love for Tsurumi, nor do I have any of my father's talk of bloodlines and history. If I were Lady Sumida, I would say something like, if the cycle of the Sea of Fog can be broken, then that history may also be ended. It would make a good story. Haha, very funny. But you didn't laugh. Really? I did, in fact, find it quite interesting. But, well, sure. Either way, thanks for telling us all this stuff, Kama. Lady Sumida commissioned you. I have said enough, I believe. Alright. So hopefully this is the last in the line of the quest. Why are you trying to steal your sister's stuff, huh? I mean, you're talking about it like she's the one at fault here, when you're the one trying to steal her stuff.
Look alive! Shine down!
Anytime people talk about Freebird, I always think of Free Falling, and I don't know why. Like, yes, okay, they share a word in their title, but other than that, like, what similarities do they have? I'm free.
But a momentary distraction.
Free falling. Yeah. Free falling. I'm free. Okay, not allowed to go there. Got it. Free falling. Oh, free falling.
Buckle up! You asked for it!
Over Mulholland, I wanna ride her. Name in the sky, I'm gonna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while. I'm free. Oh wait, go through the gate. Free falling, free fall. I'm free. Who's not here? Maybe he's deeper inside. Oh, by the way, Pink, did you see what I named Scaramouche, the Wanderer? We need to find him, and quick! If not, the islanders are gonna sacrifice him to the Thunderbird. According to what Kama said. Yeah, Paimon knows that all the things happening here are illusions that constantly repeat themselves. But if that's the case, does that mean that Rue's been sacrificed to the Thunderbird Archon only... to the Thunderbird Archon only knows how many times? That's just too sad! Gotta help him, no matter what! You're right. Let's do this. Yeah. The Thunderbird did not want Rue to be sacrificed. That's what I am understanding about this.
There is no escape!
So, am I supposed to just destroy these then? The elemental powers?
Keep up.
I guess that's what I'm supposed to do? Oh my goodness.
Look alive. One with the force.
Oh boy. Yeah, I need to bring Chi-Chi into this.
Buckle up. Illusion shattered.
We're gonna be facing Rift Towns. I can't really be doing this without a healer.
There is no escape.
I could unban your main, but why would I?
I'm here.
Stay close and you will live.
Alright. So do we... I guess we can continue destroying the tree? Again, I can, but why would I? Like that her thunder ability, her lightning ability is good at destroying the lightning tree. Okay. Oh, it works! It really works! Come on, let's go get the rest! Okay. So the other this perch over here is... This area is over here, right? Somewhere? Can you just go? Nobody likes you. Where is the perch? Up here? Yes, it's up there. Okay. The enemies were the trees all along. Hashtag team no trees.
Go. Play.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
I was kind of hoping that the Rift Hounds would make it to me before I got done destroying the perch, and that way the elemental skills could do double duty, but no, apparently that's
Can't see.
not gonna happen.
Keep up.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Buckle up. There is no escape. I'll uproot you.
One with the force.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
I hear everything. Keep up. Can't see?
Okay.
Smells like something good is inside. One with the force.
This thing and oh my gosh, so many Rift Towns, please. Stop. Nobody likes you. You're literally the worst enemy type, and yes, that includes fungi.
You asked for it. There is no escape.
One with the force.
Let's get it on.
Goodness.
I call
So frustrating, these guys. Leave me alone.
Keep up. And shroud.
Yeah, you're not exactly helping your case here, Blue. I just want to let you know. You gotta understand. Yeah, we could go back and start hitting the perch. These rift wolves and hilly churls would just leave us alone.
There is no escape.
I'm not even here for you.
One with the force.
It's always so brutal when you hit those dudes in the head and they go flying off of it. Well, when using like Thainari, with his multi-hit thing, they fly into the air and then they just get beat up even more in the air and then they come crashing down. It's pretty brutal, not gonna lie.
Look alive. Ha! Shine down. Ha!
Can't see?
Can you please let me switch characters? Oh my goodness. Gameplay. I don't know who told them that beating on a tree for like a full minute, beating on a stationary object for a full minute is quality gameplay, but it's not. I mean, it depends on the context of the insult. Are we talking about Burger King fries or In-N-Out fries, or are we talking about like Wendy's fries or McDonald's fries?
Let's get it on.
Go.
Torn to oblivion.
I mean, blobfish level up and buff pets, so I mean, I don't know why you think that's an insult.
Take them.
Apparently, pink levels up and buffs pets. Okay. sounds pretty cool. Whacking a tree. Whacking a tree both both literally and figuratively. I think maybe this tree should get whacked. What do you think?
Buckle up. Hey! There is no escape.
This tree is in the way of our business. It needs to get whacked.
And shroud.
Okay, I may have not accounted for the arrow drop quite enough, but I still got it from that distance. So I still feel good about my aim there. Hello?
Rise.
Really? Oh my God. What? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Because the little orb thing. Wow! Wow, that was very rude. Okay, fine.
Prove you.
You want to be like that? Let's be like that.
Let's get it on. Gloves off.
You chose this. I was leaving you alone. You teleported right into my face. You've got nobody to blame but yourself.
Go.
Shine down.
Look at this. Look at how much damage Thainari's taken just by... He's barely been on the field at all. And he's taken just a ton of damage. I hate Rifthound so much. Like, they finally built an RPG where healers are not absolutely necessary. And then they were like, you know what? Let's actually, you know... not have that.
One thing after another.
Look, and I say this as a person whose main in EverQuest was a cleric, okay?
Rise.
RPGs need to make healers less necessary, not more.
I hear everything.
They need to find ways to make them less necessary. And you know, the first MMO I ever played, healers were largely unnecessary in day-to-day tasks. They were mostly only used in layer fights. They were mostly, well, I mean, they weren't mostly used in layer fights. They were mostly necessary in layer fights. They were used in any time you had a group, but you didn't absolutely need them, because you had these little potions called instant heal potions, and what they did was basically the same thing as the healer's healing ability. I mean, high-level healers got better healing than that. It was so, like, you know, as you went on, and again, you faced more difficult content, then yeah, you know, healers were nice to have around, but they weren't necessary. You just had to have, you know, a sack of IHs.
Smells like something.
I don't have Zhongli. Not at the moment. Oh, here's where you've been hiding. I'm gonna go ahead and beat the crap out of you if you don't mind. Thanks.
I call dibs.
You can't roast Pink? I mean, roasting is like the easiest cooking method around.
Illusion shattered. Ha, ha.
I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. You just put a whole bunch of stuff in a pan, and in a roasting pan, and you stick it in the oven at a low temperature for a very long time. Like my pork loin roast with mushroom gravy. Delicious. Very low effort. Very delicious. Blue? Maybe don't say that sort of stuff.
Let's get it on. Ha. Ha.
There are all sorts of issues with liking Scaramouche that I don't even have time. I ain't even gonna try and go into. But frankly, there's all sorts of problems with waifuing Raiden, too, so, you know, basically the same issues. Oh man, I burned myself cooking ramen once. So, I took it off the burner. It was the front burner that I had on. I took it off the burner, put it on the back burner, and I leaned over. And the way I leaned, it was an electric stove, by the way, so the coils. The way I leaned, my chest hit the... I was very short at the time, okay, just for the record. Still very young, very short. And my chest touched the electric burner. Directly. That is the worst burn I've ever gotten. It was it was bad. It was really bad. It was one giant blister on my chest. Very painful. Very unpleasant. Not the worst I've ever been hurt. Far from it. Oh, my history of bodily injuries stretches back all the way to when I was what was it, like one and a half years old. Very, very young. Never broken a bone though. No, I've never broken a bone. Never had anything like that happen. I have very, very strong bones because I used to drink like a half a gallon of milk every day. I love milk. Don't drink it nearly as much these days, but yeah. Lots of milk, lots of cheese, lots of butter. Just a whole lot of calcium. Yeah, something like that. Where is the tree? Is it... Oh my gosh, that's right. It's down here, right? It's like, it was in, like, this pit that had a whole bunch of water in it. Okay, there it is. Oh my goodness. And they make you wait a day to do this. Or actually, multiple days. They make you wait multiple days from between when you actually do this originally to when you do this now. So now, you've forgotten where the perches are.
Wheel of life.
Shine down.
Awfully annoying.
And south.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I wouldn't mind it so much if they didn't do this kind of stuff. Yeah.
One with the force.
And let me guess, a lot of them are down. Right? They're down in the depths. There? No? I mean, I'm not seeing any path. Yes, they are down in the depths.
Can't see?
Of course you are. Yeah. Look at you, Riftwolf. So fun to fight.
Life goes on.
There is no escape. Ha!
I mean, it doesn't help that Thainari has the lowest HP of all of the characters in the party.
Hear everything.
Look at that, 15,000. 15,000, that's ridiculous.
Let's get it on.
Okay, apparently Chi-Chi only has 15,000 too, but she also can heal very well. Including and especially herself.
Can't see?
I also think he doesn't have any defense at all. Oof. Okay. Oh, good, it's up. You gotta climb now. Nyeh. Nyeh. Whine, moan, complain.
One with the force.
Okay. These things are really troublesome. Yeah! Really? I hadn't noticed.
Buckle up.
Wheel of life.
Shine down.
It all goes into attack and elemental mastery. And a little bit in crit damage. Okay. Now we destroyed all the trees. Hashtag team no trees. That should be all of those perches. Let's hope that's enough to stop the ceremony. Well, let's just hope so, huh? Eh? It's all in the past now, Paimon. Well, anyway. Got no clue where Rue is. Well, if we want to be sure that we've disrupted the ceremony, we should go to the ceremonial site. Huh, that's right. Rue always wanted us to take part in that ceremony. Let's hope it doesn't end the same way this time. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Although I have a sneaking suspicion about how it will end. Look at these guys! They're taunting me. They know that I don't have Nilo. You know what? I'm gonna bring out Nilo just because. Just because I can.
Where are we dancing today?
Just-
Dance with the waves! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pull. Because we've got a few We got a few fates that we can use. I guess we'll finish this and then I'll pull. There's not really much chance of us getting anything worthwhile, but I don't know, it's the excitement.
Take them.
It's like gambling. I mean, it literally is gambling. Oh my goodness, the amount of money some people spend on these gacha games is insane. No trees, I don't need to breathe. Is that the motto of Brazil? The Brazil national motto? You flee from the storm together with Paimon.
We mercs have.
That was close! You barely managed to get out. So this is the storm that Kama talked about. Could have been the result of us destroying the perches. That's true. He did have power in them after all. Uh-oh. If it's storming out there, Rue might be in danger. I doubt it. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. We should go look for him. Well, let's double back and see if we can find him then. Yeah. I'm mostly free to play too. I bought the Welkin Noon thing one time. I do plan on doing that in the future when I'm not so completely broke. And I do buy the battle passes, but that's it. So I ain't no whale. I mean, I spent more on EverQuest than I have on this game. I spent a lot of money on EverQuest, actually, now that I think about it. $15 a month, and how many months did I play that game? My goodness. Rue! Oh my goodness, Pink. Stop. Rue, you're alright! Rain Man, Paimon. Why did you do this? Eh? I thought the two of you were good, strong people. And that you'd be different from the others. You came back to look for me. Listen to everything I said. I thought that the ceremony would go well this time, but... You want to stop the ceremony. That way you'll be safe. We're just trying to help. Why do you want the ceremony to proceed? Back then, something happened. Something went wrong. Things were going so well. Then I woke up. Found that the island had become like this. Everyone was weird. No one could see me. No one could hear me. Then after a while, a storm would start. It would be super scary. These times, only Wakako, Oina, and Aotake wouldn't be struck by lightning. I'd hide there and wait for the storm to end. Once the thunder stopped, everything would repeat all over again. I would wake up, and everyone would be doing the same things. Capetseer's missing too. I couldn't find her, not even on Mount Cana. The ceremony must have gone wrong. It must have made her angry. That's why I prepared another ceremony. And another. And another. But it always ends the same. That's why I had the idea of bringing in people from the outside. I thought that you were my friends. And that you'd help me. Actually, hold on a moment. Who is Capetseer anyway? That's what I've been thinking too. She's the Thunderbird, isn't she? That's right. That's what they call her. She's our guardian deity. If the ceremony goes smoothly, Capetseer will be pleased. That way, everyone will be happy. In the past, Capetseer paid no attention to the people who were offered to her. But I'm different. That's why I have to make sure that the ceremony goes well. That way, everyone can go back to normal and live their lives again. Big brother Ippei and big sister Makiri will get married, and Kina and Kito will grow up and become great adventurers. Once things are better here, big sis Seo will come back, big brother Kama too, and Dad will no longer have to be afraid of Kapatsiro's wrathful lightning. And everyone would realize the outside world isn't a bad place, because there are good people like you in it. So why? Why did you ruin the ceremony? Because this isn't right. That's not true. This is right. Don't come back here again. There's gonna be another storm. It's gonna be super scary. Just go already. I don't want to see you ever again. No use staying here. Let's go and report back to Miss Sumida. You're right. Let's go. Oh. And then we're gonna have to wait another day. Oh. All right. I'm getting flashbacks to trying to unlock the Golden Wolf Lord. Remember when I mained Yuánshén? Back before I had any 5 stars at all? And I was desperately trying to get to Inazuma to unlock the Golden Wolf Lord, and it was... Oh! And I was trying to get through the Inazuma storyline. I'm having flashbacks to that. That's not good! Inazuma is the worst region. I swear. Oh, it's you two. Have there been any new developments? You recount what happened on Tsurumi Island to Sumida. I've got it. Now let's break this down simply. According to your plot, the flow of time in Tsurumi Island does not match that of the outside world. If it were me, I certainly would, as you have, ascribe this to a special ley line disorder. I doubt that such a ley line disorder could occur naturally, so let's just say it fell from the skies. Maybe it was a fragment of Celestia or something. Or a fragment of the Thunderbird. Well, in game time, yeah, but this is, you need to wait real lifetime for this stuff. Right? You need to wait a full day IRL. Not in game. Yeah, and also that's another point. Beto is so very important to the Inazuma to the Inazuma puzzles. I mean, she's kind of like Ventai for all those environmental puzzles. You know, she just makes them so much easier. Say IRL day. Which then mixed together with the lightning swims created by the Thunderbird to create these phenomena. And I'd give this plot a 4 out of 10. It's usable, but it's hard to execute. There should be a more elegant way of writing this. What do you mean when you say plot, anyway? I mean, I'd give it a 3 out of 10 so far, but, you know, she wasn't forced to actually play through it. Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing of particular note. So if we want to push the story forward, we need a few more plot points in play. For example, the Tsurumi tragedy was born from a misunderstanding. That's what I'd write, anyway. For example, the priests and Rue might have taken the Thunderbird's favor upon Rue as a sign that it wanted him as a sacrifice, but in truth, the Thunderbird might have just liked him in particular. I suppose the resolution to such a plotline would simply be to find a way to convey Rue's feelings to the Thunderbird. Would that really work? Seems a little shallow. Do you think that's rather cliche? I mean, not really. Not these days. Well, I can't say for sure. I don't think there's any problem with this progression, per se. I remember a very popular series that ran for at least a few dozen volumes, with this plot as the basis for its story. Yeah, but the problem is that you're thinking in terms of, like, the normal game, not in terms of Inazuma being terrible. Just need to find some ways to continuously insert various happenings that pose obstacles to the misunderstanding's resolution and allow it to fester. Why, that book. Can we get back on topic? Oh, right, sorry. But according to the developments you've mentioned, since the Thunderbird was vanquished on Seirai Island, and Rue himself is but a shade of the past, then you can only avert this catastrophe via some mystical means. This really is quite hard to write. There's so many things that would be hard to explain. Unacceptable. Chronicles of the Sea of Fog, working title, can't be that sort of story. You have any other ideas, Rain Man? Mind if I say something about Kama for a moment? Oh, you've seen him around then? You tell Sumida about Kama's experiences. Wait, what? Kama's a descendant of Tsurumi Island's natives? Let's go look for him! Right now! You head to Rito with Sumida to ask Kama questions. Yep, that's the whole having to wait a full IRL day is... Well, that's a staple of these Inazuma quest lines. I don't think there is a Sumeru questline that does that, so it seems they learned from their mistake. It is as Rainman says. I am a descendant of the Tsurumi Island natives. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? All those times I got you to send those people there. You never asked, Lady Sumida. Well, that is just how you are, but... Nor will telling Tsurumi's story edify anyone. My father clung to that story till his dying day. From the time I was young, he would often take me there. It's a gloomy place, one filled with nothing but terrible memories. But you asked me, Lady Sumida. Had you asked me, Lady Sumida, I would have told you. You really should have a bit more faith in him. Kama is a really reliable guy. You're right. If I had been more willing to ask for his opinion and trusted him more, I wouldn't have had to do this in such a roundabout fashion. Also, you know, the whole, like, Rift Hound thing that I was also whining about. Yeah, that's also something that they didn't do for Sumeru. Hopefully, they won't do another thing like the fungi, where if you attack something with a particular element, then the drops you get become completely useless. Really, really would like a way to, you know, to modify them to normal, you know what I mean? To take those, like, the dormant fungi nuclei or whatever, and, like, exchange them to, because, like, my goodness, it's so annoying. I have so many of those. You're right. If I had been more willing to ask for his opinion and trusted him more, I wouldn't have had to do this in such a roundabout fashion. I'm sorry, Kama. It's alright. Well then, as a remnant of Tsurumi Island, what do you think of this? The last scion of Tsurumi returns to his desolate homeland, only to be caught up in the twisted weft of time. Simply put, you hear the call of your ancestors and head to the mists of Tsurumi Island. Following the sound of the Maushiro, you traverse the fog, only to realize as you approach the site of that millennia-old ceremony that you've become the same ancestor who bore your name all those years ago. There, you experience the island's final day, until violet lightning and roaring thunder rend the skies. Then you awake, only to have the same day begin again. Well, what do you think? Is this plot this novel is amazing, grand prize worthy? What? Will this really work? It's not that impressive. I get it. You probably greatly value Tsurumi's history, so it's no surprise that you might be offended by my fictional appropriations. So, how about this then? I'm not talking about that. Tsurumi's history doesn't matter that much to me. I just feel that this plot doesn't grab me as much as the Toki Alley Tales or Kino's Travels that you read to me before. Nor does it flow as freely as the Three Young Nobles. Oh, that was blunt of you. Sorry. No, don't apologize at moments like this. It just feels even more hurtful to me as a writer. Sorry, I shouldn't have apologized. This is so annoying. Most annoying as all is the fact that I can't refute your critique. Don't give up, Miss Sumida. You just need to write something that Kama will find interesting. Yes, I know. I will do that. Kama's heard a lot of stories, after all. If he finds them interesting, I'm sure my editor will too. Paimon's the same. Don't give up either. Paimon's the same. Eh? Paimon was just thinking. Paimon's never giving up, mind you. Paimon's just thinking, could we try the method that Miss Sumida just mentioned? Eh? What did I say? I've already forgotten. We could give it a go. We could give it a go. But you're the one who said not to give up, Rain Man. Paimon won't either. Again, illusion of choice. Apparently I said both of those things. Even though I only wanted to say one of those things, apparently I said both of them. And anyway, didn't we agree to have a good meal at Kiminami Restaurant once we finish this commission? Actually, wait, hold on. Did I? Oh, I did turn down. Sorry. Turn down the volume of the Genshin Impact noises. Because it's the illusion of choice. I don't think I follow exactly. It's good to see that Paimon's so spirited. You're talking to the illustrious Paimon, after all. Well then, about this commission of ours. We'll continue plumbing the depths of Tsurumi Island's mysteries. Alright, in that case, I look forward to your next report. Hopefully my last report. Oh my goodness. How do you adventurers say it again? Ah, right. Ad Astra Abyssos, Rain Man. Now we have to wait a full day. A full flippin' day. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, see, look, it's not even there. It's not even available. The quest is not even available. Do you see this? Do you see what I'm talking about? Okay, so we'll set this up to navigate to it. But first, let's go ahead and get the wishes. Get the wishes. Wishes for fishes. Oh, we're just a little short on primos. Alright, first, let's get Mona. Come on! You say I have streamer luck, Pink. It's time for Mona. Promise filling. No. Debate club. Okay. Well, let's try for Baiju, even though I'm not all that interested in getting Baiju. Okay. Nothing. Anyway. Let's go ahead and continue on with the Totara Tales quest.
The desert's a tough adversary.
Speak with Xavier.
What you see is what...
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. So Pink, Blue, Budget, all y'all, who weren't here, I named the Wanderer Filianore. Just so you know. Which actually means that now I kind of have to pull for him at some point. And try and get him. Alright, let's go here. Finally, at long last it is done. Fortunately, I remember these specifications. So we're going in to purify the Tatarigami's energy then? Tarigami energy then? Well, as much as I would love to get in there and wrap this up, we must not act so rashly when faced with a Tatarigami. Moreover, some of the required materials I simply could not find, so I had to make do with some last-minute substitutions. The result being that the reliability of this device is somewhat... Well, let me just say that, in some circumstances, it may not achieve the desired efficacy. It can be used normally just fine, yes, but I doubt that it can withstand any accidents. The slightest jolt will likely knock some of the components out of place. As such, we still require a little more preparation before we can put our new friend here to work. I'd like you to go near the Mikage furnace and record some data for me. Consider it done. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting for you here. Oh. Really? Really? Game, is this what you think I wanted? I don't even know if we can get out of here. I don't think we can. I think we're stuck. Wait, can we get through the... Can we go through the floor? No! I'm pressing all the directions. All 8 of them. Oh. Really? Really? This game is a jerk sometimes. And also, now that we don't have to be dealing with Rift Hounds anymore, we don't need a healer.
Anything I can help you with?
Speaking of, by the way, between last stream and this one, I've maxed out 2 of Nilou's talents. And I'll get this one to level 9 pretty soon, but yeah, need a lot more philosophies of praxis. These, not an issue. I've got other things that I've got other drops from Raiden Shogun that I can convert. No, go away. Like how the Tatarigami is supposed to be like, oh, such a challenging thing that you don't, like, you've gotta be very careful about about summoning the Electrogranum and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, yeah, but I have Dea, so I really don't need to worry about environmental damage, like, at all.
There is no escape.
All eyes on me.
Dang it. It's a little too slow.
Keep up.
This isn't over. Cut down. Like this.
Alright, let's go ahead and learn us some things. And then a chimera. Whoops. And it's supposed to be in this direction, right? Mikage furnace. Oh, storage device. That would be this, right? Okay, good. Rather foggy image. Oh no! Look at that, she's getting low on health. It's Leia. She's a tank. She is the tank. She is the tankiest of tanks. Oh, it's down. I'm sure that's correct, right? Yeah. Well, before we report back to Xavier, go ahead. Do this. Shall we? I've been avoiding these because I've been thinking, you know, it's like... I've been thinking, okay, so... I'd like to get them all done at once, you know?
Can't see?
That way I can just, like, look at them on a map and say, okay, I'll go here, and then I won't have to waste any time going to ones that I've already been to, but... I think it might be best to just, you know... do these as soon as I see them.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Positions. This dance is for you.
Because then, we get the treasure. Including the electro sigils and the primos. Which, how am I doing on electro sigils? Not even close. Oh. Okay. So here you go, Xavier. Why is this step even here? We know it's not necessary for the game's code, because there are requests that don't do this. So why? Why? Why do you force me to do this? Great. Let me see. We're in luck, it seems. The Mikage furnace is quite stable, and the energy within is not yet oversaturated. At this level of concentration, my device will still hold out. Do we need to purify all that energy? If this device could do that, why, I would have applied for a patent long ago. But our fine friend here can only decrease the energy level in a localized area. However, the reason for the deactivation of the Mikage furnace and the failure of even its auto-restart program is the high saturation of Tatarigami energy. As long as we find the area with the highest concentration and purify it, we should be able to restart the core. At that point, the Mikage furnace should restart, and beyond that point, any further issues will not be our concern. That's the plan. But before we execute it, we still have a few final preparations to make. So we gotta wait another day. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. This is, that... How would we even get to that? I know I was wondering that last time. I think I might have an idea. Gonna get some food. And then we'll go ahead and once I either get this or I give up, we'll go ahead and move on to thank you, to doing the Aranyaka quest. Aranyana. Nope. Day. Yeah, definitely not as easy as the animo oculi or the geoculi. Tell you that. Soul. Is that what you were missing? Huzzah! Okay. Oops. Oh, the map. Get that out of here. Oh my goodness. There's still a few that I am very puzzled as to how we're gonna get those, but I'll probably end up looking it up. Did I not mark it on the map? There was one over here, right? A house? Or was it on a different island? I think it was there. And then there's this one, which is under a Cujo tower thing. And then I forget what this one is. Anyway. There was actually an interesting browser game I used to play. It was a Myst-like game, you know, where you have like those puzzles, those environmental puzzles. You have to like, you know, hit the button like 3 times and then go outside, look at the tree or whatever. But it was a browser game. It was called Driven, obviously, you know, named after Riven. And you awake to find yourself in this mansion. And this mansion is like floating over this pit, this fiery vortex thing. And you go and you're solving all these things. You never, of course, it all happens from the first person. You never see what the character actually looks like. And I'll explain why that's odd. And strewn throughout the mansion, there are these diaries. Now, this was actually my main gripe with it, is because it seemed like some of these diaries were written before you woke up in this mansion with, apparently you had lost your memories. So these were supposed to be like before you. And then some of these diaries, it seemed like you were writing them as you were going through it. You know, the character was writing them as he was going through it, and they were supposed to be clues for the player. For that. Anyway, and there wasn't really a differentiation between them. But one of the diaries that was supposed to serve as a clue to the player was this one where he talks about going into the bathroom, looking in the mirror, and realizing that something was missing. Now, do you remember when I said that you never got to see what the character looked like? So, there's no reflection. He has no reflection. And that was one of the coolest realizations I have ever had playing a game. Was that. It's not up anymore. It was like meant to show off this guy's 3D modeling skills. The game was, and anyway, yeah, it's not up anymore. But it was actually really cool. That was such a cool realization. Okay. Okay. So now I guess we're what? What is Okay, so we need to find these random Aranara. That's not very helpful, is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It was just kind of cool because it's like it's not something you'll even notice really. Because of course it's just like all of these interactable objects, right? All of this stuff in the scene, like it's just like 3D models. That's it. That's the whole point. Is it's meant to show off his 3D modeling, not his animation skills or anything like that. And so none of it actually moves very much. Well, I think there are a few things that like move a little bit, or things that have like a static animation, like the pit of fire below the mansion. Um, but yeah, so you know, it's just kind of you kind of like expect it, like, oh, okay, here's a mirror. Of course, there wouldn't be a reflection because you know it's just like a static mirror. It's not meant to actually be a reflection. It's meant to like mimic a reflection. I guess I don't know exactly how to describe it, but yeah, it you know it's like whatever. You don't even think about it until you read that diary, and you're like, wait a second, I've been thinking about this all wrong. There's actually a reason why there's no reflection. Why the character doesn't have a reflection in the mirror. Hi, Mohammed. How goes the day? Sure. Payman's nose is starting to itch. Okay, so... Oh. Crap basket. See, this is what I'm talking about with the fungi. This is why they are so annoying.
Let's nip that in the bud. And shroud.
I approach them like I would any other enemy, and then just all of a sudden, oh yeah, now their drops are useless, by the way. Because screw you. Screw you for actually fighting them. Okay, well, apparently these guys don't drop anything anyway. So even more screw you. Oh, it's a Nara! A golden and brave Nara! Hey there! Paimon's Paimon, and he's Rain Man. Why are you here all alone? Everyone at Vanarana is busy preparing for Festival at Sava, you know. Arapandu has a very important task to do for the Festival at Sava, for Apem Woods, and for Nara Varuna. Well, that makes you Arapandu then. But Nara Varuna? That name sounds kind of familiar. Nara Varuna. She is a golden and brave Nara, just like Nara Rainman. When the moon and sun couldn't be seen, even the leaves of big trees in Vanarana were gnawed off by the wind, and their branches rotted away in the black rain. Vana's pain dripped into the soil. The smell of iron and salt was everywhere. Whoa! No one knows how many sunsets and sunrises passed before Nara Varuna came. A golden Nara who spoke a golden language. She and Aranara brought back the moon and the sun. The Varuna contraption washed away Vanarana's pain. The black rain was gone, and the smell of iron and salt was no more. The Varuna contraption. Ah, yes. That's another thing that we're gonna have to work on at some point. Everyone from Vanarana thanked and liked Nara Varuna, who was like the sun, mud, and the dewdrops. Wow, that sounds amazing! She must have been a good Nara. But Nara Rainman has also helped lots of people, for which lots of people are thankful. That was off. That was way off. I am sorry. I can't do Paimon anymore, apparently. You'll definitely like Nara Rainman as well, Arapandu. After she left Vanarana, many were born from the soil, and many returned to the soil. Later, the branches and leaves of the Varuna contraption grew weak. The Varunastra was like a scared finch and flapped its wings wildly. It then rained a lot. Very strange. Now running mushrooms have settled in Vana. Seeds that have never been seen before are everywhere. You mean the fungi and spores? Actually, that said, what are the Varuna contraption and Varunastra exactly? Would they be powerful weapons? blade that can slice Veluca into 2 pieces. Maybe they aren't weapons. What could they be then? Well, that's an interesting camera angle. It could be winged Aranara made out of water. Wouldn't those just be ocean mimics? No, not right. Nara, Rainman, and Paimon both wrong. Let's go to somewhere high above. Arapandu will tell you. Ew. So actually the Varuna contraption quest is part of the Aranara quest? Is that what I'm getting from this? Stand up all the night and call the fight. Let your mind go wild before the light. Here we come, the army of the night. Mata Maria. I did not know that these were this was a puzzle thing, a Sumeru puzzle. I've just seen all these bubbles around, like, oh, I don't want to touch them, don't want to get caught in them. Turns out there was treasure to be had. Here we come, the army of the night, Mata Maria.
Can't see?
Okay, that's not actually what I was looking for. Oh, okay, I see. Material collecting Aranara. Nara friends bear a shriveled starshroom for Aranara, and a Viparius too, of course. Okay, oh. I do actually have a scorched starshroom. How about that? Shriveled starshrooms can be very useful too. Thank you, Nara friend. Time to get back to Vanarana. Oh, then Nara should visit too. Should probably get a few more of those if I'm going to be asked for them. And maybe some activated ones as well. Oh. That's the teleport beacon, okay. And this is where we learn about the Varuna contraption. Hey, what's over there? It's magnificent! Now Rainman and Pineman know. That is the Varunastra. But the Varuna contraption is in a deeper place. Somewhere as deep as roots. Underestimated Nara Varuna. Hyman didn't think it would be this big. Such power is not to be underestimated. Before the Black Rain and before Nara Varuna came to Vana, Aramuhukunda and the Lord of Dendro created the Varuna contraption. Rain gave life to many things. Black rain, black mud, and many other bad things made a mess of Vana. Before she came, Arapandu had never seen such a brave Nara. She fixed the machine together with Aranara, just like the sun driving away the sleepy fog. Nara Varuna is no longer in Vanarana. Aramuhukunda is no longer in Vanarana. But Aranara must fix the Varuna contraption again for Festival Utsava in Vana. He promised Araja and Arama to help prepare for Festival Utsava. As they say, the fire is bigger and stronger when more Nara help pick firewood, right? No. Paimon meant that everything will go smoothly with more Nara helping out. Don't be afraid. It has nothing to do with fire. They're not related at all. Paimon, you've outsmarted yourself yet again. Oh, come on. We're here in Sumeru, you know? Paimon just wanted to show everyone that she knows lots of stuff too. Whatever. I don't know. That was off. I need another take on that. Sorry. Nara Pandu not scared. Paimon has good heart, just like Nara Rainman and Nara Varuna. Paimon is friend of Ara Nara. Ara Nakula, Ara Balika, Ara Kunti, and Ara Pandu want to heal the Varuna contraption, but there are too many spores and fungi, so we can't do anything. Ara Pandu doesn't have a powerful Arakalari like Ara Balika, and the strange rain made the fungi fiercer. Hold on! Arakalari? Marana told Paimon that it can be used to repel Marana. Powerful Arakalari can drive away fungi. Arapandu's Arakalari is weak. Can't do anything to fungi. What? Arakalari can be used that way? Arakalari should be the general name for a certain type of ability. Nara Rainman is smarter than Paimon. Wow! Ugh. Different Aranara have different Arakalari, but all Aranara gain the power and use it from the plants of Vana. Give me just a minute, okay? This is the Arabalika's Arakalari is very powerful. Not afraid of large fungi and large iron Nara. Large iron Nara? The ruin guards. Large iron Nara are very big, have 2 arms and 2 legs like Nara Rainman, but only have 1 eye. Oh, you're talking about ruin guards. Very clever, Paimon. Oh, there are fungi on the trees over there. Arabalika can defeat them, but Arapandu can't. Nara Rainman not afraid of fungi either. You do not use the Arakalari, but you are very powerful. Destroy them, like strong gusts blowing away a leaf. Whoosh! If not dealt with, spores and fungi will multiply. Nara Rainman. Leave them to us. Nara Rainman should be able to deal with them in an instant, right? Anything else? So that's what these... This is... That's what love is for. To help us through... Can you please... Quick shot there. That's what love is for. Nothing else can do it. Bring it back to our sense. Strength. Really? You think the rain has made them stronger? Well, we'll see about that.
Keep up. Can't see? I hear everything.
Wait, what? What happened now? Okay, I didn't heal him with the water. That I know. Just sitting here like this then. Okay, seriously, what is happening here?
Time to pull.
Fine, you know what?
Suma shines eternal.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Didn't drop anything anyway.
And Shroud.
So all that concern was pointless. Which, by the way, is another problem with the fungi, is because if you want some fungi drops, then you're gonna be thinking, oh, I don't want to be, you know, trying to use fire, pyro, or... Really?
Done messed up.
No, that's perfectly fair. I don't see why anyone would have a problem with that. No siree. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
As I was saying, you're like, oh, I don't want to use pyro or electro for these guys. And then you find out that, oh, actually, those guys, yeah, they don't actually drop anything. So all of that extra effort to avoid using electro on them,
Dance with the waves.
pointless.
Can't see?
Okay, go to rest stop. But first, let me see about this Dendroculus over here. Where is this Dendroculus? Is it up? No, it's down. It's all around. Well, I don't see that there would be any way up there. It has to be down. And I'm wondering if maybe it's in a cave or something, which... Oh. Well, hello. There it is. Huh. Okay, how exactly am I supposed to grab this? Oh, wait, hold on, I think I know. Over here. Over here, right? Jump from here.
Sun's out, guns out.
Alright.
Sucks that I got some.
Nobody cares about how much work you have, Dea. You think about going up there, but that is a big mistake. So this is the rest stop, huh? There's some signs that Aranara we heard earlier. The Varuna contraption looks even more impressive from here. The pressure is so intense. Hyman, watch out in case you get sucked in. That won't happen. I'm in hopes. We made an agreement. We'll meet up at the rest stop after healing the Varuna contraption's branches and leaves. Then, we will banish the bad bugs gnawing on the Varuna contraption's roots and heal it. By the way, what do you mean by the Varuna contraption's branches and leaves? The Varuna contraption's branches and leaves are everywhere in Vana. They give the machine power to turn black rain into good rain. Good rain then gives things life. Like how rainwater flows into a stream and then into a lake. The branches and leaves gather bits and pieces that go into the Varuna contraption. The Varuna contraption is now no longer the same. It is like broken branches have blocked the rainwater, so streams can't form. Without streams, the lake dries out. Ugh, Paimon still doesn't get it. is basically what happens when you starve. It's like when a safe transportation route is blocked by rope. Pretty sure she'd appreciate the starve analogy more. Oh, Paimon won't have the strength to work if she doesn't eat. Does this mean the Varuna contraption is hungry angry? No. I'm sorry. Strength to work? What work exactly do you do, Paimon? Exactly. No, I don't think that's the case. That's true. No one has the strength to throw a tantrum when they're hungry anyway. Anyway, we need to heal the branches and leaves first, right? Yes. Arapandu will take Paimon and Nara Rainman there. Okay. I wanna see about this this Dendroculus over here. The dancing hydro lady? You mean Nilo? Nilo? Think about going up there. What is... Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's a withering zone. Yeah, looks like this is the closest we'll be. You can teleport to. That is a big mistake. Come on. I really need to upgrade my hook shot. Find out where the long shot is. Head into the water temple. I don't know. Does this game have a long shot or just a double claw shot? Hey, there's that hook shotting. What is this now? Oh, are we gonna learn how to activate these little stones? Wow, I never thought we'd find them in a place like this. Hold on, eh? You sure these are branches and leaves? They look like stones placed by Aranara. Stone leaves, stone branches. They were created by Aramuhu Kunda and the Lord of Dendro and can channel Vanarana's power into the Varuna contraption. So the Varuna contraption is like a big tree. So that's how it is, huh? Oh no. The 3 leaves need to be turned to face the branch, but Arapandu is not strong enough. Well, you are kind of small. Don't worry, just leave this to Nara Rainman. Arabalika might be able to do it, but Aranakula and Arakunti... Still, we need to solve this problem first. Nara Rainman, Arapandu will leave it to you. Oh, okay. Okay. And then turn to face it. And then turn to face it. Here we go. Thank you, Nara Rainman. Leave the rest to Arapandu. It has been too long. Don't know if it will work this time. What? There's a chance it can fail? It worked before, but this time it may or may not work. Just like how the sun rose last time, and the time before that. But nobody knows if it will rise the next time. Only after the sun rises next time can Paimon say, "Oh, the sun has risen again." Wait, that's not good. What if the sun never rises again? Paimon, there's no need to be afraid. Nara Rainman is golden like the sun, just like Nara Varuna. A brave Nara Rainman is. Nara Varuna returned the moon and sun to us. Nara Rainman can also do that. Yes, Paimon believes in Rainman. He can overcome any difficulty. Don't you worry. But for now, leave this to Arapandu. Oh, Paimon thinks it worked? Yes, the branch and leaves here are healed. That's great! And your Aranara dance was really interesting too. You could learn some fancy footwork from the Aranara, Paimon. Sounds like a great idea. I mean, more exercise will be good for you given how much you eat. Besides that, your legs are all kind of shriveled, you know, because you don't actually use them. Hey! Paimon's been running around everywhere with you, Rainman. That counts as exercise. Still, this won't be enough to fix the Varuna contraption, will it? There are 3 more places like this in Fana. Oh, wow, what a surprise! Arabaliki is very strong and might succeed, but Arapandu's very worried about Aranakula and Arakunti. Fana has become more dangerous after the strange rain. What say we help you go check on them then? After all, we can't prepare for Festival Utsava in peace if the Varuna contraption isn't fixed. With the help of Paimon and Nara Rainman, the Varuna contraption will surely be fixed soon. Life will return to Vana like before. Aranakula went to the Yasna Mountain Monument. There is an Aranara memorial to Nara Varuna in the depths of Vana. We haven't been there for a long time because of the fungi and spores. Aranakula is used to being with soil and seeds, familiar with all things born from the soil. Find him. Tell Arapandu's name. Then he will not be afraid. Tell him Oh? He sounds like a rather timid Aranara. Arabalika's Arara Kalari is very strong. But please, Paimon and Nara Rainman, go check on him. Arabalika is at the ruins of Dari. That place smells like iron so much. Paimon and Nara Rainman must be careful. We will, thanks. Arakunti is at the Grove of Dreams. You can enter dreams from there. He and Nara have a distant relationship. If he hides, play our music. Speaking of that, didn't we get an Aranara music score earlier? We can try playing that if we can't find Arakunti. Arapandu will wait at the rest stop and observe how Vana is doing. Aranakula, Arabalika, and Arakunti know to meet up at the rest stop after healing the branches and leaves. Golden Nara, brave Nara, may Aramuhukunda watch over Nara Rainman. Yep, you can count on us. Alright. For the Yasna! To the Yasna.
And Shroud!
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Here? Alright. he be? Oh wait, is he? Hold on.
Buckle up!
I did say I wanted to get a Scorched Star Shroom
Shine down!
and an activated Star Shroom, just in case we were asked for one by another Aranara. You, please. Go. Quick shot. I don't see. Wait, what? What's this? No, that's another fungi. Oh. Well, there he is. Passed him right by. You must be Aranakula. Anara discovered Aranakula. What should Aranakula do? Don't run away. Arapandu told us that you would be here. Oh. Since Arapandu told you, you must be good, Nara. You're pretty trusting, aren't you, Aranakula? What if Rain Man is a bad Nara and using Arapandu's name to trick you? The golden Nara is deceiving Aranakula. The golden Nara is a bad Nara. Paimon. That's not. Now Paimon feels bad. Don't listen to Paimon. I'm a good Nara. So the golden Nara really is a good Nara. That's great. Thank Aramuhukunda. Although Nara Rainman is much taller than Aranakula, Aranakula is not afraid. Paimon is small, so Aranakula isn't afraid either. Wow. Hey! I guess Paimon really is quite small. Small Paimon, big energy. That's right. Paimon is very powerful. And when are you gonna get that pyro vision, huh? From all them burns. Getting back to the point, we're here to fix the Varuna contraption. There should be branches and leaves of the Varuna contraption in this part of Anna, right? Arapandu asked us to come here and help you in case you run into any trouble. Oh, there are many bad guys in Vanna. There is a safe road, but we must be careful. There are also bad spores everywhere, even Vanna Narunas. Nara Rainman is tall and big, and maybe as strong as Arabalika. Maybe Nara Rainman has a way. Maybe Nara Rainman can help. Well, we came here to help out in the first place, right, Rainman? Leave it to us. Aranakula has another request. Before fixing the Varuna contraption, please help find the Memory of Stone. Memory of Stone? Vanna never forgets. Aranara never forget. But Aranara leave behind memories that can be seen. Since the bad guys arrived, there have been bad seeds everywhere. Seems like Aranara always speak in riddles. Paimon guesses we'll understand when we see it. Either way, let's go there with Aranakula. Good Nara, good Paimon. Let's not alert the bad guys. Use the safe road. Eh? The bad guys? Do you mean the fungi? In that case, there's nothing to worry about. Listen up, Aranakula. Nara Rainman is very strong. Not very strong, but very, very strong. We've already defeated many fungi together with Arapandu. Even Arapandu... Ugh, gosh, I'm... Sorry. No, even Arapandu recognizes our strength. That is... it seems like Paimon's voice is getting worse and worse as it goes on. Aranakula gets it. Nara Rainman must be as powerful as Arabalika. What about Paimon? Paimon? What about Paimon? There was this one time when Aranakula was chased by a bad guy. Aranakula hid in the soil but got dug out. Eh? Something dripped from the bad guy's mouth. It was wet and hot and smelled like rotten fruit. Whoa. If Arabalika hadn't come in time, Aranakula would have... Oh no. Arapandu nagged Aranakula for a long time. The sun set and rose back up. Even seeds in the garden sprouted. That's way too long. What does this have to do with Paimon? Oh, right. Paimon doesn't get it either. Aranakula is more powerful than Paimon, but was still almost eaten by a bad guy. But Paimon is so small. It's too dangerous. That kind of makes sense. Wait, you're strong, Rain Man. You'll protect Paimon, right? Of course. You can always run away first. Paimon's Rayman's best friend, after all. Paimon wouldn't run away and leave you behind, Rain Man. Paimon won't. Paimon won't, right? But too many bad guys. Nara and Akula can't beat them. Golden Nara is powerful, but... Nara and Akula knows a safe road. We use the safe road, okay? Huh? Aranakula, are you especially scared of fungi? Oh. Gotcha. But it's not nice to use Paimon as an excuse. In that case, Rain Man, let's take the safe road with Aranakula. We'll take care not to alert the fungi. Well, I'm quite good at doing that. Yeah, it does feel like we've done this so many times already. Oh gosh, I can't even remember their names. They used to be the Kokiri. Now... Wait, are they still known as the Kokiri? No, they aren't. They're known as the, what is it? Still starts with a K. Korok. The Korok. Yeah, it does feel like we've done this so many times already. Man, I miss the Kokiri. I gotta say, I am not nearly as fond of the Koroks as some are. Yes, Aranakula will take Nara on a safe road then. They really are a lot like Koroks, aren't they? Move forward without being noticed. Oh, good. A forced stealth mission. Nara are so small, so it isn't strange for them to be scared of fungi that are several times their size. Paimon is not afraid? Of course not. Aranakula is surely stronger than Paimon, but not as brave. Aranakula always hides in a safe place when attacked by fungi. Dream, dream, dream. Sorry, can't do it. On a different quest. Oh yeah, by the way, I was talking before about the place with the empty what was it? Dendro something. Dendrograna tree, and then like the shield thing. This was it. I found it, and then this was where the chest was, as well as the Dendroculus. And I went ahead and I got him. I got him. Whatever. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. No. 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 Wait, what? I am so confused. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to go around this way. We're not allowed to go around the other way. And there's the fungi. Yeah, force stealth mission, definitely. Hold on, let's pick some Hara fruit. Boy. Nara Rainman, this is the memory of stone that Aranara have left for Nara Varuna. We're finally here! Paimon was so nervous on the way here for fear of being discovered by fungi. Wayne fights wasn't so bad. Think of it as the process of saving up some emergency rations in the forest. I guess. And we can eat the fungi later. Or wait, was that supposed to be a emergency food joke? So this is the memory of stone? Looks like a stone monument made by Aranara. Nara Rainman. I'll clean up the bad seeds. Aranakula, don't worry. Just leave it to Nara Rainman. It'll be easy as pie. Very bad seeds. They must be removed. Nara Rainman. Oh, dream weaver, I believe we can make through the night. Oh, thank you, Nara Rainman. Vanna remembers everything that happened after Nara Varuna arrived. Big trees remember, and seeds remember, but we don't know if Nara Varuna will understand. That's why we left visible memories. This way, when Nara Varuna returns, Nara Varuna will know that Vanna never forgets, and Aranara never forget. Now Paimon understands. So the memory of stone is a memorial plaque. Well, humans also erect memorial monuments, so that they don't forget things. Well, Nara are forgetful creatures. Oh, let's not talk about monuments being erected so we don't forget. Compared to the forest, Nara are like small plants that will never become towering trees. They won't ever have tree rings and remember everything. Aranara won't leave Vanna. Aranara won't leave Vanna. Aranara will always be with Vanna. But Nara come and Nara go, just like Nara Varuna. There are many Aranara, just like how there are many big trees in Vanna. Many Aranara and many names, just like how there are many branches on a tree. Golden Nara remembers many Aranara names, and remembers that I am Aranakula. It is like picking up a floating leaf and knowing which tree it is from. Nara Varuna must also have been a special Nara to the Aranara. That's why they erected monuments for her. Do you still not get who Nara Varuna is? 500 years ago? Come on. Well, it's not quite the same. We've seen statues with special faces carved onto them before, haven't we? You mean the statues of the Seven? Yeah. And now that we've heard Nara Varuna's story, Rainman, don't you want to know what she looks like? Aranara have music, so it's possible that they are also skilled in other areas. Maybe they can make lifelike statues too or something. I'd love to see them if they have any. Aranara art is very simple, so it's difficult to imagine. You know, their art could be too advanced for you. Oh, right. Guess we can go and heal the Varuna contraption's branches and leaves now, right? Yes. Ara Nakula will bring Nara, Rainman, and Paimon there. Okay. So once we're done with this leg of the quest, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. I'll be back pretty quickly. I don't plan on making tea or ramen or anything like that, so it is only oh, there it is. There it is. So it's only just, you know, getting up, stretching, that sort of stuff, so that I don't get a blood clot again. So this is where it was hidden. Wow, we might not have found this place without Aranakula leading the way. I actually did find it while I was looking for the for the empty dendrogranum tree. But where are its leaves? Paimon doesn't see them. The leaves. They are near this big tree, but the fungi won't find their way in, so this place is safe. You can just wait for us here, Aranakula. Arapandu told us we need to make the leaves. We need to make the leaves on the 3 stones turn towards the branch, right? Thank you, Nara, Rainman, and Paimon. Okay. Up and out, huh? Hello. I didn't see you on the way in, little friend. Are you gonna help us out? Is that the plan? That looks like that's the plan. Yeah, I think that's right. Shoot. And now I have lost track of our Sealy friend. This way, right? Ah, okay. What? Oh. There it is. That's pointing the right way, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, shoot. There it is. And then the last one.
Well, how about that?
With the help of a helpful little Sealy. Aranakula, we're back! You'll need to handle the rest from here, though. Thank you, Paimon. And thank you, Nara Rainman. Aranakula knows what to do. So, any suggestions for a game soundtrack to play? Oh, looks like everything will be fine here too. I hope the forest will return to normal soon. It will once the Varuna contraption is fixed, but Marana must be eliminated for Vana and Sarva. Kirby? Which Kirby game? The original? What was it? I played very little of the Kirby games, so which Kirby game in particular? Just as the monument made for Nara Varuna has been covered by bad seeds, Ashvatha's concourses have also been affected by Marana. There was a time before Nara Varuna came to Vanarana. Nara and Aranara made nurseries together then, but now... Now, only the children of Imara village can still see you. To adults, you only exist in stories. And the nurseries you talked about have also become deserted because of Marana. Aranakula wants to fill the nurseries with flowers. Nara have forgotten Aranara, but it's fine. Nara will see the flowers. Oh. Aranakula. Nara Rainman, Paimon, thank you. Aranakula won't forget. Aranakula will return to the rest stop now. Arapandu will be happy to know that the monument is now clean. Will Nara Rainman and Paimon return to the rest stop with Aranakula? I have something else to do. May Aramuhukunda watch over Nara Rainman and Paimon. Don't get eaten by bad guys. Alright. Yes, we have other things to do. Specifically, we need to take a break, and also, after that, need to head over to the ruins of Dari. Over here. Alright. But in the meantime... Kirby and the, what was it, the 1,000-year mirror or something? Is it? No, it was something else that I was thinking of, I guess. Right. Okay, hold on, let me get this started. Alright, I'll take my break and be back pretty soon. Alright, I'm back. Told you that wasn't gonna take long. Anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? What exactly would be... I guess this would be the best place, because I don't think that the teleport thing at Caravan Rebot would actually be a good idea to do. Anyway. You know, I'll tell you, one of the more frustrating aspects of all of this, in terms of all of this stuff, with the car, is I keep getting messages from Lyft and Uber about, oh, you can make so much money, you know, tomorrow or, you know, today or things like that. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know I could make quite a lot of money today. I can't do it. Don't have my car back yet. I just want to get back to work, you know? Hey.
Well, how about that?
About that. I like how we don't get to see what he did at all. A Nara? And something that flies? Yeah, Paimon's Paimon, and Paimon can fly. Oh, and he's Rain Man. You must be Arabalika. Speaking of which, you don't seem afraid of us at all. Oh, the Nara has Arapandu sent. Oh, well, Arapandu did actually ask us to come. No malice. If you wanted to harm Arabalika, you would have attacked when the big iron chunk was still moving. Oh yeah, that sure would have been what they call hitting an Aranara when they're down. Wait, hold on. We wouldn't do anything like that. Why not? If Arabalika was your enemy, attacking from both sides is a good tactic. Even animals do it when hunting. You have a point. Getting confused, Paimon? Anyway, we definitely won't hit an Aranara when they're down. Aranara are our friends, after all. Yes, that's right. Aranara are our friends. We won't hurt our friends. Why does he seem dissatisfied? Maybe he didn't leave a good first impression, Paimon. Maybe he's like this to everyone. How's this possible? How can he look so cute but have such a horrible temper? Oh, right. Arupanda said that Arabalika's Aurora Kalari is very powerful. He must have used his Aurora Kalari to defeat that Ruin Guard earlier. Paimon knows about Aurora Kalari? Yeah, of course Paimon knows. It's that thing. That really, really powerful ability. Oh. They look like Muppets, and yet... Anyway. Oh. Paimon feels like he's looking down on Paimon again. Let's focus on the task at hand. Yeah, we're here to help heal the Varuna contraption. We should be able to find a branch and some leaves here too, right? Why doesn't Paimon see them? What branch? What leaves? They are more like roots. Really? Is that true? But Arapandu said... The Varuna contraption gets power from the root system spread throughout Varuna. Oh, that kinda makes sense. And the roots are underground. The stone and iron chunks here do not belong to Aranara. To go down, We must defeat iron chunks. Iron chunks are very strong, but golden aura is also not weak. Of course! Rainman has defeated countless big iron chunks already. Oh? Then Arabalika wants to see how strong Nara is. Huh? Why did he burrow underground? Oh, could he have already gone to the ruin guard? Rainman, let's follow him. Oh, Arabalika is already waiting for us over there. Well then, Nara, show Arabalika your skills. Come on. Come on. Just immune to damage while it's waking up.
Let's get it on! Hi! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Shine down!
There he is. There he is. Oh, dream weaver. I believe we can make you mine. Oh, dream weaver.
Buckle up! You're dead meat! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
To the stars. Maybe to an astral plane. Lost highways of fantasy. So I'm pretty sure we need to... Leave me alone. Pretty sure we would need to find Dendrogranum, and that's how we release the ruined drake. I'm pretty sure that is. And then yeah. That's definitely something else I should start doing alongside the time trial challenges. Oh well. Across the highway
This dance is for you.
Oh, dream weaver. Arabalika admits you have some skills. He praised us! He praised me. We can prepare to go underground now. Follow me. Okay, let's follow Arabalika quickly. We've defeated the big iron chunk. Follow the water. We will go under the ground. Arabalika has not been here for a long time. Everything has changed. Maybe there are also some big iron chunks under the ground. Arabalika smells iron. Bad smell. Be careful. Our Rainman is strong. No need to fear. The Paimon is like Aranakula. Weak. Be careful. Mushroom might eat you. Wow. Paimon getting absolutely roasted. Anyone would look weak compared to you, okay? I met many Aranara before, but Paimon doesn't think any of them can defeat a Ruin Garden with one blow. Paimon knows too little about Aranara. Aradasha could defeat a big iron chunk before you could blink. Aradasha's Rara Kalari was very powerful in the past. In the past? What about now? Now? Aradasha is not in the now. That's why Arabalika must train even harder. Train Aurora Kalari. I Paimon wishes she could learn how to use Arakalari too. If you could, Paimon, I'd leave every battle to you. Paimon won't be able to. And Paimon would protect Rain Man instead. I'm counting on you, Paimon. Leave it to Paimon. You can leave everything to Paimon. Paimon loves to dream. A good thing, a bad thing, can't tell. We need to look for our stone device. Make water go away. We cannot go underground otherwise. Aranara can dig into the soil, but not water. Okay, Rain Man, let's have a look around. Find the mechanism. Oh, well, right there. Literally right here. It's literally like 10 feet away. I love interactive movies. Dream, dream, dream. Let's go down. Ooh, dream. I believe we can make it through the night. Hold on. Ooh, is there something here? Yes, there is.
Here.
So will these fungi actually drop their spores, or is this just a waste of time for me to be avoiding using fire? No, it is not a waste of time.
One with the forest.
Positions.
Now, let's go ahead and pull out our vintage lyre.
Can't see?
Nice. And we get rewarded with a common chest.
Tidy
Huzzah.
some of this.
Oh, every dendro sigil counts, as does every whatchamacallit. Those things that are the primos. Probably so. There you had much deeper. Oh, there's a Dendroculus for us. And I see we need another one of those healthy Dendrocranum, don't we? Okay. Ooh. And here is a Sealy. Where are you gonna lead us, little guy? You gonna lead us to the empty Dendrogranum tree? Nope.
I could make a tidy
Welcome
sum
home.
selling some of this.
Oh. It's literally right next to it. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I really should learn how to use the keyboard for that. It'd be much faster.
Shroud!
So it's clear that I need to get on the other side of that in order to open it up. Oh, okay. Here's the branch. They seem broken. They aren't moving at all. That really gave Paimon a fright back there. So it's just a bunch of rusty iron chunks, huh? Careless Paimon. Vanna is dangerous now. You will get in trouble. Arabelika is so strict. You're just too careless, Paimon. Is that true? Well, Paimon's as strict as Arabelika. Will Paimon be as strong as him? Paimon, you should be stricter on yourself and not to others. Okay. Then Paimon will have strict requirements for herself, starting tomorrow. Anyway, since its own branch is here, now we need to make 3 other rocks face it. He took the words out of Paimon's mouth! Speaking of which, Arabelika doesn't talk like the other Aranara. He doesn't use metaphors at all. It's easier to understand, though. It makes him seem less like an Aranara. Well, what would be more like an Aranara anyway? Oh well, Paimon doesn't get it. Arapandu thinks a lot. Arabelika doesn't think much. Arabelika only knows how to protect. Arapandu once protected Vanna with Nara Varuna. They drove away the unknown black mud. He had the Varuna contraption. It has been a long time since Nara Varuna left Vanna. Maybe she won't come to Festival Utsava anymore. Arapandu must know. It has been so many years since then. Enough time for a small seed to grow into a towering tree. Nara who leave Vanna will never return. But Arapandu wants to heal the Varuna contraption anyway. Again. There. For Vanna. For Festival Utsava. For Nara Varuna. Paimon gets it. Arabelika never met Nara Varuna, but her story is remembered by Vanna. Arabelika doesn't think as much as Arapandu. Arabelika only knows that he must become strong to protect Aranara and Vanna. Nara Varuna is no longer here, but Aranara can still heal the Varuna contraption. Yep, we'll help out too. Something is wrong with the smell of iron. Nara Rainman, Arabelika will leave this to you. We'll wait here. Paimon doesn't know what you sensed, Arabelika, but oh well. Paimon's sure that you know more about the forest than us. Anyway, Rainman, let's start looking around here for the 3 scattered leaves. And how much you want to bet that as soon as we get them activated, then these guys are gonna wake up? Back! Huh? Oh wow, what a shock.
You asked for it.
Believe.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Here. Dance with the waves. Tip, tip, tip. Ha. Tip, tip, tip. Ha. That. Tip. Tip.
One with the force. Yeah.
Across the highways fantasy, help me to forget today's pain. That was scary. It's a good thing that Arabelika helped out. Arabelika told you so. Paimon is careless. We'll get in trouble. Alright. Paimon's got it. Moon guards are here to do their job too, you know. Yeah, guards should be guarding something against trespassers. After all, we're outsiders to them. Our Rainman and Paimon are outsiders to Vana, not Arabalika. The huge iron chunk is making no sense. Arabalika will teach it sense. Whoa, Paimon will become more sensible in the future. I'll hold you to your word, Paimon. Of course! Tomorrow. No, starting from now. Only Ara and Ara can awaken the stone here. Leave the rest to Arabalika, our Rainman and Paimon. Ooh. We're one step closer to healing the Varuna contraption. Once it's healed, there won't be so many spores in Apim warts anymore. Just thinking about it makes Paimon's nose itch. The Varuna contraption will purify rainwater. There will not be black rain or so many spores. But there should still be mushrooms. Be careful, Paimon. You might get eaten by them, like Aranakola. Yes, Paimon will be careful. Arabalika no longer needed here. Arabalika will return to the rest stop to look for Arapandu. Now, Rainman and Paimon, will you return with Arabalika? We got one more we gotta do. Be careful, Nara, Rainman and Paimon. Don't be careless. May Aramuhukunda watch over you. I'm getting better with that name, I think. Or at least less hesitant. Yeah, see, there's another one on the other side of that. So it's really just like a shortcut. Which, I mean, I don't understand. But I do know that there was another way over here. And I'm guessing it leads to that. It wasn't here. It was over here. No? Hello. No. I will take a Dendro Crystal Fillet.
Look alive! Hey! Gloves off! Torn to oblivion!
Show emotion. Will you fly away? Oh, there it is. Wait. No? Sorry, what? Oh.
Can't see?
This is a shortcut out. Wait, so down there, it wasn't...
Keep up.
I think I know. I think I see my mistake.
Keep up.
It wasn't that the dendrogranum needed to be not the dendrogram, the little floating leaf things, little floating leaf vine things. It wasn't that they needed to be activated. It was something else needed to be activated. Huh? In order to get us through that. Could be wrong, but it's worth a shot. No, I don't see anything with my elemental sight. My elven eyes. I guess the other explanation is that this just isn't open yet. That I need to come in the other way.
One with the forest.
Yeah, I don't see anything else over here. Would, well, maybe
And
this.
trap.
Nope. That's not a thing. Pretty sure that is a thing. Oh, really?
Positions. This dance is for you. Yeah.
Can't see?
With all my strength. Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Yeah. And there's still nothing, so doesn't look like there's anything for us here in terms of opening that pathway up. What? Well, that's weird. Yeah, nothing here. Unfortunate. And then we exit here. And I'm actually not entirely sure why that even exists. 'Cause why would we go that way? Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the Withering Zone thing. Alright. Which, you know, that's actually something else I should start taking care of. These Withering Zones.
Keep up. And shroud.
What?
My tail's all messed.
What the heck? Oh,
Let's get
is
it
it
on.
hitting that stuff? I don't know. A little weird. A little weird, a little worrisome.
Cha.
Kill this dude and then we'll
Illusion
figure
shattered.
that out.
Now you shall perish. Ha. Ha.
Really?
Keep up.
Look alive. Ha. You're dead meat.
Why you gotta be like that?
There is no escape. Ha.
Positions.
Get me done? Can I get play in this
One with the
place?
forest.
Let's get it on. Ha. Shine down.
I'm definitely gonna need to
With all my strength. Dance with the wind.
visit one of the statues of the Seven to get some healing done. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll uproot you. And shroud.
Look alive. Hi.
Ow, wah, ah, ah,
No
ah.
escape. Torn to oblivion. Ha.
You done? Done. Good.
Take them. I have no need.
Illusion shattered.
You know what? Huh. Doesn't seem to be very activated, but oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and delete that pin. Find these. Statues of the Seven. Okay. But now... What the heck? Why didn't it... Oh. Okay. What? Over twisting roots away. That's it. Grove of Dreams. That does sound familiar.
According to some of the older Eremites, it does actually rain in the desert on occasion. And when it does, it's always a lot heavier
It's
than
kind of
this.
necessary for any life at all to exist. It's necessary for those oases to exist. Hey. Look at that. We found... Nara's music is heard. I like it. Back to Vanarana I go, Nara friend. I'll see you around. Get our goodies. Open them out. Where is this Grove of Dreams you've been bragging about? Not in there. Maybe it's in a cave? I don't see a cave. Seriously, where is he? Right. It's here. Yeah, I mean, we've been here. I've been looking for him. Oh, it is in a cave. Okay. Please, I want to catch that crystal. Oh, it's gone now.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
Oh, we finally found you! You're Arakunti, aren't you? One might not be. Huh? What do you mean by that? Because one might be a tree, or rain, or a dream of Vana, or the strings of a musical instrument. I didn't understand a word of what he just said. Did you, Rain Man? Me neither. Iron feels like she knows the meaning of each individual word. They stop making sense once you string them together into a sentence. Why are the golden Nara and the small flying thing here to find Dara Kunti? Paimon's not some small flying thing! Wait, Paimon actually is a flying... Anyway, Paimon's Paimon! Golden Nara also has a name, and that's Rain Man. Our Pandu told us that you're in the Grove of Dreams, and he sent us to check up on you. You can tell Ara Pandu that Ara Kunti is fine, the Grove of Dreams is fine, and the human dreams are also fine. Okay, Rain Man, let's head back and talk to Ara Pandu. Or maybe not. We came here to heal the Varuna contraption. That was close. Paimon was almost led by the nose. You can tell Arapandu that Arakunti doesn't want to lead Paimon by the nose. Arapandu probably doesn't want to know that. Paimon doesn't want to either. What on earth is going on with this Aranara? I recall Arapandu saying... He said, Arakunti's more distant from Nara. Does that mean Arakunti doesn't know how to communicate with people? Actually, we're the ones who don't know how to communicate with Aranara. Oh, that's right. We're the ones who should try to follow the local customs and learn how to communicate with them. Whoa, 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 whoa! Paimon, did you just say that because we're in their country that we should learn the language? I'll have you know that that is racist, and you are now cancelled. Now that you mention it, how do Aranara communicate anyway? What do you think, small flying thing? Well, how about we start from using metaphors? Let Paimon try. The golden Nara is just like a Tevat fried egg? Actually, let's just ask Arakunti directly. Can you tell us exactly how Aranara communicate with each other? We really want to learn. Why do you want to learn? Nara is Nara, Paimon is Paimon, and Aranara is Aranara. Ah, Arakunti sees. Paimon also wants to turn into a seed and be buried in the soil? No, not at all! Does the golden Nara want to become a seed? No thanks. Too bad. Seeds are nice. We've almost forgotten what we came here for! For Festival Utsava. We need to heal the Varuna contraption for Festival Utsava, so that the weather will return to normal and there will be no more of those nasty spores. Paimon is right. It's for the sake of Festival Utsava, and for the sake of the center of the blue earth. A human grove of dreams is good, but the spores are bad. The mushrooms that can run are bad too. There is also too much rain, so the mushrooms have become difficult to cook. Hey, see? You can be clear after all! We're going to heal the Varuna contraption. Come with Arakunti, Nara, Rainman, and Paimon. What is that I see? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was a withering zone.
Shine down!
Meat!
Can't see?
Meat, meat, meat alone. Come on.
And Shroud!
Positions. Yeah. This dance is for you. Yeah.
What? How's that inactivated?
Yeah.
Did I hit it with fire? I did not hit it with fire. So, should not be inactivated. Did not hit it with, electro. Should not be inactivated. The game is cheating. It's cheating me out of my spores.
One with the force.
Gosh darn it. Is it gonna stay down there or is it gonna respawn up here? That is the question, isn't it? Looks like it's gonna stay down.
And shroud.
No, don't.
My tail's
Leave me alone. I wonder if the ruined drakes and whatnot die if they fall into water. I don't think I've ever tried to knock them into water. Alright. Just want to get the treasure, okay? Got so much stuff I need to do up here. I don't have time for the ruin guards down there.
I think we can forego the lost and found.
Illusion shattered.
Hey, there's that Dendroculus I've been bragging about. Okay. I think that should be it for stuff to do up here. Well, it's good to know that all those Rukashava mushrooms have been hiding out here. I remember when I was trying desperately to find them. I think it was Thainari who leveled up with those, or who awakened with those. Wokened those.
Let's get it on.
Can't see? One with the force. Yeah.
Oh. What? Do the blooms damage me too? I never realized that. Well, before we move on, looks like we got a Sealy here. We gotta help reach its Sealy core.
Well, how about that?
And yet, and there's still yet more.
Yeah.
Over here.
Buckle up.
So what? Yes.
Can't see?
Is this the way we came in? I think it is. Yeah. So this is not related to that. I think it's another case where, yeah, we have to be on the other side. And I'm not sure how we're gonna go about doing that.
You asked for it. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Position. All eyes on me. Yeah. Yeah.
I hear everything. One with the force. Yeah. Keep up.
Let's get it on.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. Am I right? Am I right or am I left? Oh. I thought this led somewhere. Guess not. That said,
Illusion shattered.
I'm wondering if we were supposed to actually go up. Because we kind of started up and then we went down. I'm wondering if that was the exact opposite way we're supposed to do it. Yeah, it looks like we're actually supposed to go up. Oh, I see it. I see the thing. The guy, the dude. Please. Please do not have a seizure while we are adventuring. Sure.
Well, how about that?
With all my strength.
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Position. Yeah.
Go.
Can't see?
Wait, where is it? And then that one up there requires a healthy control.
I call dibs.
But again, we find ourselves at a barrier where... Wait, is this the... This is the other side of that barrier. That I was wondering about before. Wait, what? Where's the... There it is. Yes. Shucks.
Well, How about that?
How about that? Wait, something there. Roots of the big tree. Excellent. A wet breathing can be heard. A drowsy tune. Huh? I mean, still can't understand what you're saying, Arakunti, but whatever. Speaking of which, Paimon didn't think this place would be so large on the inside. Guess this is what they mean when they say more than meets the eye, huh? Also, is it just Paimon, or does this place feel very different from other places? Are we going to look for the leaves that feed the energy to the Varuna contraption in a place like this? It's here, but it's not here. One can hear its voice, smell its breath, see its veins, but Paimon can't find it. Huh? What was that about? If Paimon can't find it, then what about me? The golden Nara can see the melody, like the cool breeze of night, the sudden fall of a raindrop, the 1,000 dream fragments of a lake's broken surface. Well, that sure sounds impressive. As expected of Rain Man. Wait, you're stealing Paimon's line, Rain Man. Nara Rain Man turning into Paimon is even scarier than dancing with mushrooms within Marana. Can't imagine that. That's why this kind of thing won't happen. Best that it never does. And, Arakunti, can't you be more clear? Where in the world are we going to find the leaves of the Varuna contraption? In dreams. Oh. Wait, and why didn't you say so in the first place? Because you didn't ask where in the first place. Paimon thinks that the Aranara way of communicating has hit her all of a sudden. Arakunti, can you tell us where each of these 3 leaves we're looking for is located? Yes. Wow. So you really only answer questions that are asked directly, huh? Okay, so where are these 3 Where are these 3 locations? Over here, over there, and on the other side. Uh-huh. Wait, you're not describing anything! And Paimon is defeated. Hey, Paimon's defeat is your defeat! They're the same thing! Arakunti's words can't be counted on. So how are we supposed to find those 3 locations? By looking? The Varuna contraption was made by the most remarkable Aranara, so the links between the branch and the leaves are invisible, yet visible. Nara Rainman can see Aranara, and if you can see the traces of Aranara, you can find your way. But I can't believe she understood that! We'll find it if we follow the trails of Aranara, right? Oh, come on. At least give Paimon a chance to answer this time, would you? Yeah. Dream. Well, let's see. What is the dream? Down into the depths. Down in the underground. Oh wait, no, it's over there. Right? You'll find someone true. Down in the underground. Land serene. No, I was right the first time. It's all the way down here. A crystal moon. How did they get me out of here? Underground. You like that? Daga, kotowaru. We're back. Arakunto heard you. The whimpers have turned into a gentle tune, but to merge it into the great flow of sound, we still need your help, Arakunte. Kunti. Paimon'll be counting on you. Arakunti knows. No one can blame you. Walking away. Oh, there shouldn't be any problems now, right? Paimon hopes we can heal the Varuna contraption soon. Rapum Woods will be full of spores. Just thinking about makes Paimon. Actually, that might have been more appropriate for Paimon. Paimon can't believe that you, Ara and Nara, have no reaction to spores. Are you not affected at all? Have you seen any noses on Aranara? Have you seen a single one of them with a nose? Aranara are not unaffected. Aranara just cook mushrooms, but spores are too small and too many to catch. When the Varuna contraption wasn't broken, Fauna didn't have so many mushrooms, so healing the Varuna contraption could make everything better. Except Marana. Things will surely get better. Yeah, we'll help too. We'll find a way to deal with Marana too. Is Nara Rainman Nara Varuna? Huh? Why are you asking that all of a sudden? Marupandu said that Nara Varuna was a golden brave Nara. Together with Aranara, she healed the Varuna contraption, drove away the black rain and mud, and brought back the sun and moon. Nara Rainman has also helped Aranara heal the Varuna contraption, and you're a golden and brave Nara, right? But isn't Nara Varuna someone from a long time ago? Did Nara Varuna not return to Vana? Is Nara Rainman a completely different Nara? Can different Nara have similar melodies? Perhaps. Similar melodies? No. Yeah, I mean, if they're twins. Arakunti has not met Nara Varuna, but Arapandu has talked a lot about her. Her melody must be the same as Nara Rainman's. Listening to it will surely bring happiness. Yeah, Paimon's always happy when she's with Rainman. If Rainman leaves Paimon one day, like Nara Varuna left the forest... Arapandu must be waiting for us at the rest stop. Return with Arakunti, Nara Rainman. Let's go. Right, let's head back. I've been thinking about it. You follow Arakunti back to the rest stop. Each of the
Some of the older Eremites. It does actually rain in the desert on occasion.
Each of the whatchamacallits, the Archons, they have a familiar, right? There's Ventai, or rather Barbados, with the one dragon, right?
At least it doesn't hide anything.
There's
what you see is what you get. And
there's Zhongli, or Rex Lapis, with the Earth Dragon. I can't remember what his name was. That you fight. Then right, then A has the Fox Priest Lady. And from my understanding, Lesser Lord Kusanali, all of the Aranara are her familiars. Which makes me think... So there's kind of this hint, right? That the Traveler is kind of an Archon, sort of? Not like... Not the same as the other Archons, but still like an Archon. Would that make Paimon his familiar? Nara, Rainman, and Paimon, thank you for helping Aranara. Arapandu senses that the branches blocking the stream in various places have been removed. Oh, so we can go and heal the Varuna contraption. We can go and heal the Varuna contraption now, right? Soon, but not yet. The root system is deep underground, and the entrance is in the center of the Varunastra. The Varunastra? You've mentioned that before, haven't you, Arapandu? It's a manifestation of the power of the Varuna contraption. When it displays its power, it will be taller than the tallest tree in Vana. Nara, Rainman, and Paimon saw it before. That place. Do you mean that place from which water jets out occasionally? Are we seriously gonna go through the center of that thing? Doesn't look like an entrance. That's right. What if it activates just as we go in? Water jet is so high and looks really powerful too. I can't figure out how we're gonna get into its center. Guess we can only get in from above. So we're taking this thing head on then. We should take a toll from guess we can only get in from above. Well, Paimon can fly, but you sure can't. Why? We can just make it stop. It can stop? It couldn't before. Thanks to Nara, Rainman, and Paimon's help, the power of the Varuna contraption has been partially restored. Now, Aranara can make it stop. How? We did such an amazing thing by coincidence. Well, it's not much of a coincidence. Paimon is amazing! You're amazing too. We're both amazing. Nara, Rainman, Paimon, let's go together. The green branches have bloomed. It's almost time to bear fruit. Okay, but first, Tainari is almost dead. So, yeah, let's get him healed up a little bit, shall we? I'm gonna check and see. So we need, I think, 30 for this level, right? 32. So we're 20 away. Oof, boy. And since we've been healing a lot at these statues of the 7, let me see. Look at that! Look at that! It's already pretty darn healthy. Wait, what? Interesting. Is that... So does it heal everybody that you have when you get near it? Wait, are these listed? These are listed in the order that we got them, aren't they? I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah. Huh, that's interesting. I never noticed that. But yeah, I guess if you want to know when you got somebody, you can just come here and check. Now, as far as Dendro Sigils, we are still quite a ways away from being able to level up the thing. Actually, as far as Electroculi go, we might have enough. We might have enough to level up the Statue of the 7 in Inazuma to level 9. I guess we'll check. We'll check just before. We'll check when we get done with this. I think this is gonna be the last thing that we do for the stream. Well, I mean, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do some wishes. We're gonna check on the whole Electroculi thing. Now, what's this about not being able to enter from above? Paimon? And this will lower the water level, right? 'Cause there's definitely a lot of stuff under that water that we should be able to access. It's even more impressive when you see it up close. The Varuna contraption is a creation of the Lord of Dendro. It's an... Wait, are those supposed to be glasses? I think those are... Oh my gosh! That's actually kind of adorable. It sends forth water that brings life, turning Valuka into Vana, replacing that which was once yellow with green, and turning barren land into a land full of life. It sounds miraculous. Wait, so this area used to be part of the desert then? Water that brings life. Wow. Speaking of which, Paimon ate the soup Arapas made earlier. That was made with the water from here, right? The soup doesn't have a special effect, right? Maybe it reverses aging. It might let you live forever. I mean, how old does Paimon get to, anyway? How old is Paimon expected to live? Wow, it might be possible to live long enough to eat every dish in Tevat that way. Where will those who share the taste be, then? Learning from Zhongli, I suppose. Guess living too long is not entirely a good thing, huh? As Zhongli has taught us. So Paimon wants water. Oh wait, no. So Paimon wants water. If Paimon becomes a seed, Arana Kula will take good care of her, water her properly, and put her in a sunny place and loosen the soil for her. Aww. Aww. Arana Kula, you're such a sweetheart. Arakunti will play music to Paimon and tell her things about Vana that she doesn't know. Arabalika won't come to see Paimon so often. We'll bring mushrooms. Look for her. Arabalika will not do such things. Oh, that sure sounds like a cozy life. Wait, Paimon won't turn into a seed? What is this, some kind of scary forest that you can't leave once you enter? The Lost Woods! Ah! That is a Zelda reference. It's even scarier when you think that these words are coming from these sweet-looking Aranara. You'll grow strong and bear fruit quickly, Paimon. Hey, don't you start saying that scary stuff too! Nara and Paimon won't stay in Vana like Aranara do. Aranakula knows this. Aranakula knows. Nara, Rainman, and Paimon have other missions and will leave Vana like other Nara. We have come to complete the Aranara mission now and stop the Varuna contraption in order to go down and remove those bad bugs and heal the machine. Hey. Well, there's one of 20 that we need. Entrance to the underground. It's opened up. I feel like something's missing. That's true. Look at this giant empty hole. Well, at least it's not a hole in our hearts. Let's go down together, Nara, Rainman, and Paimon. We must be careful on the road ahead. It is dark and sunless underground. The place where seeds used to sleep peacefully has likely become the lair of the fungi. Nara, Rainman, and Paimon are Aranara's friends. Aranara do not have great power. If you are in danger, Aranara will try to protect you. Nothing to fear. Arabalika is around. Been through gales and high water. This won't scare us. There shouldn't be any great winds down there. Water maybe, but no big waves. So you're still taking our words at face value, huh, Arakunti? Gales and high water means that a person has been through a lot. Arakunti understands now. Paimon's words are difficult to understand. Paimon would say the same to you. Anyway, fungi aren't scary at all. This really is their lair. We'll have all-you-can-eat mushrooms for dinner tonight. Paimon, or Rainman, let's hurry down once you're ready. Okay. Prayer for the rain on the fecund land. Okay. Fecund. One of 20. Yeah, I don't care about you. Or you. Alright. Wondering if this is kind of like one of those one-time domains and I have to get... Well, I was gonna say I have to get everything here, but then what about the Dendroculus? That would be a little troublesome if I had to get it now. And that fungus is stuck.
Here! This dance is for you! Yeah!
Alright, let's see. Drop anything? Yes, you do. Okay. I was kind of hoping to let loose, to be honest with you.
One with the forest. So.
Positions! Yeah! Yeah!
Come on.
And shroud. So.
Here! Ha! Let me help you pack this up.
Oh. Well, what do you know? Teleport waypoint. That is not even marked on the map. That's interesting. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. But there is a lot over here. Let's see, we need to blow away some of these spores. No? Not allowed to touch it? At least not until we get a cutscene telling us that we gotta do it. This is much deeper than the ruins of Dari. I didn't expect this place to be so deep underground. There's so many spores. Just seeing them is unbearable enough. The spores are covering the Varuna contraption. Must have been left by the bad guys. Ugh. The bad guys could be close by. Toughen up, Aranakula. Do not back down. We are already here. We solved the problem, whether it be spores or fungi. This is all for Vanna. The Varuna contraption must be very sad to be covered by spores like this. Yes. Covered by spores. Just the thought of it is kind of scary. Let's hurry and clear the spores away. Yep. We'll handle this just like when we cleaned the Yasna monument up, eh? Bad bug plaguing the Varuna contraption.
Torn to oblivion!
Ah, it's running away! Okay. What? Ancient tattered paper with incomplete information. When we collected 3 dosages of common substance that's been exposed. What the heck are this? Mara's highly intelligent being. Botanic creature travel freely between reality and dreams. Put into good use, cognition, complex memories, and irrational fantasy. What the heck? Some parts of the signature was... Subject 4, adult bodily functions completely shut down. A large area... What the heck? This sounds like I'm reading some SCP stuff here. Resisted violently in panic before being forcibly subdued, which resulted in the cessation of the experiment. Current conclusion, the withering contains an unknown substance that can induce... The word unpredictable has been crossed out. Pathological skin mutations. More tests are needed to identify the pattern of the mutations. Are they describing that disease that Kobe Cole has? The scaling stuff? Oh, bodily functions completely shut down. A medium area of skin blank, visceral blank, blood blank 2. See a cause of death. Extreme fear led to complications which caused heart failure and multi-organ failure. This is a waste of resources. It is advisable to watch over the subject's mental state in the next experiment to avoid exposure. What the heck? Collected 5 samples. Class human in the nearby village. Is this... I think this is the doctor. 2 female children. 1 male child, 7 to 14 years old. 2 female children. All juvenile subjects went missing after displaying hallucinatory symptoms. The subjects in question seem to be communicating to their imaginary friends in secret. What the heck? I'm pretty sure that's the doctor, and one of the female juvenile subjects was Colette. I'm pretty sure that's what we're getting at, but my goodness, I did not expect that. Oh, yeah, all of our attacks are gonna be, are gonna have Electro in them, so it's kind of pointless to try and stop.
With all my strength, all eyes on me.
Yeah. And I knew that these were gonna be ones that actually drop fungi too.
Can't see.
What the heck? Oh. Because of this.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Sealy. Oh look, it's another one of these. Oh.
One with the force.
Oh. Okay, there's another one. Well, first, let's follow the Sealy.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Can't see?
Cool. Well, we're not going to be exploring that just yet. Okay. There's clearly something going on there. I believe I did see a dendrogranum tree somewhere over here. Didn't I? Didn't I blow your mind this time? Didn't I? It's not. Well, I guess it's the... that healthy dendrogranum tree that I gotta... Again, I gotta get this over there right quick like.
Keep up. And shroud.
What is this now? Oh,
Look alive!
this is actually the location I'm supposed to be going. Stop it.
Here. 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 Ah. Here. Yeah.
I hear everything. Yeah.
Dude's just hiding out in the corner like, oh, please don't notice me. I'm like, no. Who died too? Crystalline Sistas? What? I call shenanigans.
Let me help.
Buckle up!
Stop. Alright. Where do we go? Where do we go? From here? You are to you as to love. Okay. I
Well,
think we're actually going the right way here. I thought we were going the wrong way. I was kind of hoping to explore some treasure areas, but there were two routes, right?
Let's get it on!
You die. Yeah. Two routes. No, this was oh, okay. Oh well. Oh boy. This is a bit troublesome, isn't it?
Can't see.
Look alive! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay. Get it. You got it. Okay. My goodness.
Buckle up!
You know what? Clearly, that's the way we need to go. But I do want to explore a little bit over here first, just to see what's going on. Oh, okay. So this. Oh my gosh! Really? We're just gonna explore all of these places,
You asked for it!
everywhere in here.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
It's the right way to do it.
Keep up.
Probably gonna have to come back here at some point. Get some treasure here. Or something. I don't know. Raiden Shogun could definitely use some healing though, I'll tell you that. Okay, and then we're back here. Yes, we have.
Yeah.
This dance is for you.
Finally. My goodness. Dude just did not want to die. Paimon thinks we're safe for now. Alright, Rainman. Thank you for your bravery. The bad bugs gnawing on the roots of the Varuna contraption have been cleared away. The branches scattered all over Fauna are also sending us their power. Now Aranara can heal the Varuna contraption. It was no trouble. Paimon told you, the fungi are nothing. Paimon wouldn't be scared even if there were 10 more of them. Just treat it as a warm-up. If there really were 10 more of them, I'd have to leave it to you, to Paimon. Huh? Come on, no way! Everyone was doing their best to fight the bad guys earlier. And then there was Paimon. Oh, why you gotta call her out like that? Not a drop of effort. That's not true! Paimon gave her all to cheer for Rain Man. Come on, Rain Man. You felt Paimon's sincerity, didn't you? So do I join the Aranara in bullying Paimon or no? Yes, I did. See? We're one heart and one mind. See, this just reinforces my idea that Paimon is the Traveler's familiar. Anyway, Arapandu thanks Nara, Rainman, and Paimon for helping Aranara so much. Now it's Aranara's turn. Hooray! We'll be able to say goodbye to those nose-tickling spores soon. Oh. Wow! The air is much cleaner now! I can breathe freely now. Peace returns to the Ashavan realm. Paimon doesn't know about those fungi in the forest, though. After that, the bad guys may leave, or they may not. But the Varuna contraption has already been healed, so there won't be many spores anymore. Aranara will not let the bad guys destroy Vana. The nurseries will be revived too, right? But Marana is still here. Aranara have a lot to do. You're so strict, Arapalika. We finished one thing, haven't we? Just let Aranakula be happy for a bit. Same old Arapalika. Paimon doesn't know what will satisfy him. No sense of urgency. Paimon is careless. We'll get into trouble. Oh, Paimon's heard that one before. Paimon's not careless. Paimon's always careful. Looks like somebody hasn't learned their lesson. Oh, right, Rainman. Was there something else we wanted to ask Arapandu? About the children of Vimara Village. It's about the odd things that have happened in Vimara Village to the east. The children living there sometimes disappear for a period of time, but will always return safely. I'm unsure that you Aranara know more about the forest than we do. It'd be great if you do know something. Strange things about Vimara Village. Arapandu doesn't know now. Arapandu will make a note of it. Other Aranara might know. Arapandu will return to Vanarana later. Perhaps the answer will emerge then. About the Varuna contraption. Nara Rainman, now you know that Aranara music can control the contraption. Rainman, you've studied Aranara music before as well, right? Does that mean we can control the Varuna contraption too? Nara Rainman, like Nara Varuna, has proven to be worthy of Aranara's friendship. Arapandu is willing to teach you the music to control the Varuna contraption. Great! But will we really have to go so deep underground every time we play? Hyman is not very smart. The Varuna contraption gets power from all over Vana. So you can also control the Varuna contraption from other parts of Vana. Come on! That's Aranara trivia. You can't expect us to recall all that. Master the rhythm of the source water. Nararinman, Hyman, thank you for your help. Vana will never forget this, and neither will Aranara. Hope to see you at Festival Utsava. We will meet again in Vanarana. May you have a carefree time, Golden Nara, and may Kunda watch over you. Kunda. Goodness. Alright. Arapandu taught you this song. It has the power to control the Varuna contraption. Play the song on the vintage lyre. When next to the Varuna contraption, you will be able to interact with it and change the weather in the Apem Woods. Cool. Alright. Go ahead and see. Okay. Oh. Ooh, pretty. Rain's out. Alright. Now what was it? Was it the... something like that? Huh. I guess the garden maintained by Aranakula is supposed to be another thing. Also, so well, I guess that didn't work. Thought that would work. Let me see. Actually, is there a place where they have this information?
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms.
Actually, yeah, I think hold on. Oh, there's the song. Rhythm of the Source Water. Am I expected to remember the Rhythm of the Source Water? Okay, let me look it up. Hold on. Whoops. No. Okay. Sprout, Rhythm of the Source Water. Follow the in-game note sequence. Thanks! Thanks, that's helpful! I'm so glad I went to your site. The, like, what the heck? It lists all of the other songs on there, and it's like, oh yeah, for this one that doesn't give you the prompt, just follow the in-game note sequence. I wasn't paying attention, and now I can't play it anymore, apparently. Uh, what? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, please. Yeah, give me a 20-second intro for a 25-second video. That didn't help in the slightest, but maybe... Let me see. Nope. It doesn't... Wait a second. I think... Can I... No, I thought I could. Yeah, I thought I could, select a song from here.
I have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
You know what? Let me... Blah, blah, blah. Can you... Why do none of them show the actual notes? I am... Oh. It was that easy. It was that easy all along. Okay, let me go ahead and get my setup all fixed now. Alright, so... That should mean... that the water level will be lowered, right? Yes. I think. Water level is lower, yes? Yes. Which should open up various things. I don't remember exactly what I was looking to open up with the water level lowering. But I remember there was a thing. There was a thing that was underwater.
And shroud.
Seriously? I'm never taking you hunting again, Tainari. You are just, like, absolutely terrible. You shoot at literally nothing. Oh. And I can control it from there, too. I see, I see. I see. Yeah, but I don't see anything in particular over here that I would want to, bother with. So I think this is part of the quest, the Sproutling sets. So now Arana Kula can go back to take care of the nursery that he has been thinking about. Arana Kula, who likes to keep company with soil and seeds, not only cultivates ordinary plants, but also takes care of a special nursery in Vanarana. So, we'll go ahead, we'll help him with this, and then we'll take care of all the end of streams. Oh. Well, never mind. Yeah, it's looking like that's the next part. The next part of the quest. So we'll do that tomorrow. For now, we'll go ahead and do our polls from our wishes. Actually, first, let's go ahead and grab the achievement primos. Complete Varuna Gatha. Rain seeps into the soil. Weather control activated. Control the Varuna contraption to change the weather in APM. Alright, and then anything else? Yes. Open a total of 200 treasure chests in Avidia Forest, Lokapala Jungle, various ones of those. Lost Nursery in Vanarana. Interesting. I think Lost Nursery is that area that's still blocked off to us. I think maybe this next quest is what's going to unlock it. Complete a total of 20 open world time trial challenges in Avidia Forest, Lokapala Jungle, Ardravi Valley, Ashavan Realm, City of Phil, Lost Nursery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Lost Nursery. And that's the one place we have yet to... Okay. And actually, if we want to maximize the amount of primos that we get before we draw, then we should check and make sure whether or not we can upgrade the Statue of the Seven. I have my doubts, but it's worth a shot. We might only be like a few away anyway. But even if we are a few away, I'm not gonna go hunting them down. Not this stream. $28, so we're actually 8 away. Well, that's a shame. Anyway. We wish... We only get 2 wishes, but that's fine. I think we're pretty close to pity for a 4-star, so let's see. See if we get another Kavu. Actually, we haven't gotten official yet in this poll. We've gotten a lot of Kavu. We gotten 1 Candace, but we haven't gotten official. I mean, I do have official, but not for this particular one. Dang. Well, we'll have enough for 1 draw tomorrow, at the start of the stream. In fact, I can check and see. Now remember, we need to add 2 because the wishes that we just did aren't going to show up until for like another hour. Yeah, we'll be close. We're at 8 pity now. So tomorrow, either at the start of the stream or by the end, we'll at least get a 4-star. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one. Heart hands.